Hello everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks, another video. I'm excited to kick off my latest review. This is going to be a double review of the Spider-Man No Way Home Final Battle set. So we have the original Final Battle from August 2022, and then we have the Sandman, I guess you'd call this the DLC add-on that came out this January 1st. So I'm basically going to get into each one individually, and then I'm going to combine them together and see how they both look together. So yeah, let's stop talking, let's start building. So here are the two builds. We'll get to the minifigures shortly, and very cool design, both of them. The design on both, we'll go one at a time shortly, but just looking at them both, they look really nice. Love the sling rings and everything. The vignette style of the black border, really nice touch, really nice, really effective. Yeah, we'll go ahead and look at each build one at a time. So we'll go ahead and start with the the original one, the Final Battle. So starting with the Final Battle, the one that came out August of last year, really nice design. I definitely love what I see. The build itself was repetitive, but definitely worth it to get that worthwhile height of the scaffolding, really authentic to what was in the movie. Love the little generators here, nice little side builds that you get. Yeah, really nicely done. I love how I love these new action pieces, the new Trans Clear that come out. This is really nice. I'm looking forward to using more of these. They give you 3, which is really nice, really cool. Also love this really flexible, bendy web. That's just really nice. I don't think I've ever seen that type of webbing before. Just really cool. Yeah, scaffolding's really good. I love the use of the tan to kind of show you that Sandman is present. They didn't have him in this build. That's where the other one comes in, the DLC. But yeah, you kind of know he's here. And then in the top, actually before I get into the top, the interior, let's go ahead and look at the Statue of Liberty itself. Really nice build. Really clever design for the head and the face. Really clever top. The only flaw I see, and this is kind of critical, is just how cramped it is. You can't really appreciate the work you put into the build. I mean, the majority of the pieces is spent on the head, so there should be more of a centerpiece for the head, but just really cramped quarters, unfortunately, which I think is kind of a letdown. So looking at the interior, first let's go with the top. We'll take the top off real quick. So that easily comes off because it's all slopes and only one piece here. You see inside a little Sandman hand. Yeah, really cute. Yeah, he's gonna get you. And then you take the back off. Sorry, let me zoom out here. You can pull this down, and there's another hidden sling ring where out comes from Dr. Strange's mansion, the Sanctum. You can come out of there and boom. Yeah, really clever usage of the sling ring. Really nice. I definitely dig it. Next up, we have the Sandman DLC, the official MCU add-on here for the Final Battle build, and this is a really nice build. I definitely dig it. Sandman looks great. I love the design. This is a very, very articulated figure, by the way. The arms move, nice shoulder pads, the head, full rotation. I mean, just really cool design to make the hands and the arms, the torso, everything. And then to do the base, so again, it's a sand base, vignette base. There's an interior inside of here. I'm going to go ahead and overlay some pictures of what it looks like on the inside, where it's basically a hole and then a piece that goes in, and then Sandman clicks on top of that. So really clever design to make this work. I love how misshapen he is, where one hand is very much bigger than the other. Really nice intentional design, really cool. Yeah, he's just grabbing that. And sling ring there, and then the webbing comes down from the thing. Spider-Man can come down and fight Sandman. Really cool. I think the one flaw I have with this is, while the big fig is really cool, he's a little smaller than I thought we would be getting. Kind of disappointing considering it's $38, but that's just me. But yeah, really cool. I could play with that all day. Let's go ahead and look at the minifigures for both sets. So we're going to start off with the first Final Battle batch of minifigures, which came with a total of 9, which I thought was a great value for a set that was, I believe it was $110, so really cool. So first off, let's feature all 3 of the Spider-Man. Me personally, I'm going in order from most favorite to least favorite of the Spider-Man of Peter Parker. So we got Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. And these guys look really cool. Let me zoom in there. Yeah, just really love their design. They all look really nice, fantastic. Good leg printing there, arm printing there. Yeah, all three of them look just tremendously great. It's so great to have Tobey Maguire back as a minifigure again. Really beautiful. Andrew Garfield, great to have you as well. You know, didn't like those movies, but it's great to have you on board. Yeah, these guys look fantastic. Let's go ahead and look at their backs. And yeah, the back printing looks pretty good. Yeah, little, very authentic to the movies. Really nice. Let's go ahead and look at their heads, because I'm really grateful they included their alternative identities for this set, which is really cool. You can swap out the heads. And here they are, our three leading Spider-Man, and yeah, they look fantastic. Both Andrew and Tobey look really authentic to their actor counterparts. They look really good. As for Tom Holland, not to be a hater, but I'm pretty sure this is the same face we get for the comic version of Peter Parker for like the Daily Bugle and other sets like that. I'll get more into my suspicions on that in a little bit, but other than that, yeah, the hair all looks good. All three of them look good. They have alternative expressions too. Let's go ahead and have a look at that. So here they are, and yeah, they all look pretty good. You know, kind of their shocked or angry faces. I basically turned the hair around for each of them. And yeah, again, with this face, we've seen that face before. I don't know if that's been on other Tom Holland minifigures. I don't really collect those, but that's the same Peter Parker face from the Daily Bugle set and other Spider-Man sets. So not very original, but again, Tobey and Andrew look really great. So that's what it's all about. Let's go ahead and move on to the next batch. So here we have Ned, Doctor Strange, and MJ, and yeah, they're the supporting cast. We've definitely seen them before. They're definitely not the star of this show. That title goes mostly to the nostalgia villains and the nostalgia heroes, but that's perfectly fine. These guys serve their purpose, you know, supporting cast, and you can use them all throughout the build, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and quickly move on to the villains of the set. So lastly, we have Jamie Foxx Electro, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, and the man, the myth, and the legend, William Dafoe's Green Goblin. And yeah, these guys look fantastic. Electro has a very interesting design here. It was a little tricky getting these guys to fit in for one photo, but really nice electric builds. I've never seen these before. This might be specific to this set, and he just looks really cool. Love the use of that back part to get that. There's Technic involved. Really cool. Love his printing. Love the face printing where he has the electric shock on there. Doc Ock looks fantastic. Love his suit. His arms. So these arms are kind of a nostalgic callback to the original arms from the 2003 and 4 sets. Looks really cool. And I gotta say, Green Goblin, best villain, but most disappointing minifigure. No leg printing, no arm printing. All you get is the torso and, admittedly, a fantastic head of hair, but that's pretty much all you get. And then here are the alternative expressions, just William Dafoe's evil smile and Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, just angry and ready for battle. So, yeah, pretty cool. I also wanted to show off some side builds here. Not necessarily side builds, especially in the case of, this is the box that Peter uses to make his wish, or whatever he was doing. There you go. You get 2 of these pumpkin bombs. Not very well detailed, but still really nice. It is what it is. And then you also get a really nice design for the Green Goblin's glider. This is really cool. A really just excellent build. I might modify this a little bit, but maybe add some horns on the front to be more authentic to the comics. But this is an excellent glider design. Really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the figures for the Sandman Final Battle set. So here are the figures for the Sandman Final Battle set, and not too much going on here. The only one I really want to talk about is the Lizard. This Spider-Man is the exact same one from the set, you know, from the Final Battle set. And then this is the exact same Electro. There's just different lightning bolts and different attachments for his little backpack there. But anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and isolate these guys and just focus on Lizard for just a minute here. So here is the Lizard, and yes, after all these years, we finally get a Lizard minifigure. This guy looks great. He looks fantastic. The leg printing looks good. The torso, he gets a tail. You'll see it better on this side. Yeah, there it is. His face looks good. Let me go ahead and prop him up so you can see the back real quick too. Yeah, just really nice and scaly. This is a well-printed, well-designed minifigure. Really nicely done. Zoom in on that face. Yeah, just really cool, vicious, ambitious. I love this guy, really cool. A little disappointing that for a $38 set, you're only getting one original minifigure, but it is what it is. Still a great minifigure. Love them. Let's go ahead and move on to combining these two sets. So before I show the final product, I did want to show in the instructions for the Sandman build, that's this right here, you can go ahead, the final page basically gives you the instructions. So you take out the top part and the Sandman hand, because you got to make room for the Sandman build. And then you insert him right into the top of the Statue of Liberty's head. And voila, there you go. Now, visually, I think this looks fantastic. I think this might be the thumbnail. I'll add the figures too, but he looks really good. I mean, this is just a fantastic add-on. Thank you very much for doing this, LEGO. The only flaw, and you know, this is actually a big flaw, no rotation. He's pretty much stuck in this position. He can't move. Because again, it's just, he slid in that way, which is unfortunate. So he's pretty much stuck in this position. Now, he has a pretty good reach. I mean, these hands can pretty much go anywhere here, but still, you won't be able to rotate and customize the way your Sandman looks. This is pretty much the only pose you're going to get, so just food for thought there. So overall, this set is really cool. I love the vignette style setup. I love the amount of posability and movement and just action you get all throughout this set. Just a really great time all throughout. The endless possibilities are, yeah, that's exactly what it is, endless. Now, final thoughts on getting this set. So that's kind of a tough one because the price, I would say, hurts both of them, to be perfectly honest. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, it's the licensing, it's Disney, it's Marvel. I understand that, but again, when I do these reviews, it's all about value and what you get out of the value for these sets. So at the end of the day, the bottom is $110, the top $38. Do you really want to pay $148 for what's essentially 1,200 pieces, and technically it's 12 minifigures, but 2 duplicates, so $148 for 1,200 pieces and 10 minifigures. Is that really what you want your bottom line to be? And I would suspect for a lot of people the answer would be no. Unless if it's part of this as a gift or you use double VIP points, something like that to reduce the price. I mean, me personally, I got the head, the final battle from the fall, I got that for a Christmas gift. So really, I only spent $38 on this whole thing here. So outside of a gift or using your VIP points to reduce the price, it's a tough sell. It's admittedly a pretty tough sell, but still, really beautiful, really nicely done, a lot of action, a lot of posability, really great stuff going on here. So definitely really nice to look at, really great display. This is definitely going up on a shelf somewhere. I am going to use the figs and other pieces though for a build, but still, really nicely done. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a definite buy for you? Do you love one, not the other? Do you love both, hate both? Let me know. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.